Hi and welcome. This is Elena Rosalind Michelle. I am starting this third channel on YouTube. So I've been on YouTube for, I want to say 8 years, but I think it's been longer than that. So I decided to do a channel for me for practicing my instruments and to share. I also do belly dance to practice my zills and maybe put some dance pieces on here. So I can't teach the steps, but I can give you the information so that you can go and take lessons from my belly dance teacher, Sun Ra, with Dance of Arabia in Tucson. So, so thank you for coming. Please subscribe. I have had 2 instruments come in so far that I've only done one unboxing, but I haven't done the video for it yet. I've done the unboxing for my daughter. I gave her a guitar for Christmas this year, and you can, on some of the social media pages, I have put some clips up so I can do the full reveal. So I'm really excited about doing that. And I also, on my bed right there in that box, I've had this box since Monday, and I was really disappointed that FedEx didn't deliver it on Saturday because it was in Chandler, Arizona for like 3 days. And then I haven't even opened it yet. So I'm excited about that. So what you will see on my channel is I will put into the playlist for unboxing the musical instruments and which instruments I'm using. Now, yesterday I just turned 51 years old. So, oh my gosh. So, I am definitely an older woman. I call myself over the hill, but it's smooth sailing from here. Well, so I thought. I actually hurt my finger. Sorry for giving you the bird, but that was my first video that I put on this channel. And and I had to kind of change out a little bit. I put super glue on here because after 4 hours and taking off the band-aid, it still didn't develop a scab. So super glue got on top of my nail. So what I did was I filed it down and kind of broke it off around and then reapplied glue because it's all on here, but now I can put pressure on there where yesterday I could not. And I use a lot of essential oils, therapeutic grade. So I will show you how you can use essential oils for things such as this. And I'm thinking about putting super glue like right at the tips of my fingers because I have a guitar that has steel strings, and I've been practicing for off and on for 3 weeks. I'm hoping to do these videos to keep inspiring me to do at least an hour a day on one of my ukulele, guitar, and my harp. I'm gonna look at some of my older instruments that I have. So my musicality is I've had voice for many years in college, and I sing in the choir at church for many years. I've done solos, duets, and trios, sometimes quartets. And my flute experiences was just when I was in the 7th and 8th grade. I quit after that. Well, I think the flute's been since 5th grade, actually. I started playing when I lived in Cordova, Alaska, and continued to play until I was in 8th grade. So I had 3 years of flute. Then I took music lessons, so I could read sheet music. I've also done a cappella for active meditation. So it's not meditation where you just sit and go right. That just doesn't work for me. So I've created some MP3s with my voice that goes into the different chakras. If you don't know anything about that, it's just lights within us and kind of opens us up. I am also a disabled veteran, which I refuse to go into the into the Veterans Administration because I don't believe in taking meds for all my life, and I was on them for many years. I joined the military at 35 years old, and currently has been out since 2012. So, and then I really hurt myself, and I've done my own physical therapy. So actually I have another channel for that. So I think this is my 4th channel. Okay, so my other musicality is I played a recorder when I was in grade school, and yeah, singing in choirs and in church. Then I had a guitar, and I've actually had it since 2004 and just started playing. I guess it was in 2008 I kind of taught myself on how to do some from a program that I got at a store. So, and that program is gone, and I haven't picked up the guitar since 2008. My neighbor next door to me has been giving me music lessons since a couple days after Thanksgiving, and there's a lot of things we had to do to get the guitar back up and running. So I'll share some of those things that we did to figure out the neck and then the strings that I use. So I'm really excited. And the zills, I have Turkish zills, and I also have just the plain little zills you could get for 20 bucks on eBay. I have copper and gold, and then my Turkish is kind of a silver. So this last year when I turned 50 was when I joined a different belly dance studio and learned how to do a whole bunch of different things. Needless to say, I can do floor work at 50 years old, which I can even get up from the floor, and yeah, it's just amazing. I could do back bends and straight back bends. I can get on the floor and off the floor without touching with my hands. So there's so many different things that you could do from 50 and over. So I want to just encourage you, as you encourage me, to keep playing with my other, all of my musicality. The things that I want to get, it still is a violin. I had bought one actually 15 years ago, but it was really cheap. And it was just really cheap. So I ended up selling that a few years ago here in Arizona. I still have a violin book that I would like to sell. It was a beginner book with the CD. And then I would like to get a bass guitar, an amp, acoustic amp for the guitar, and a amp for the bass guitar. And then I would need to get a pickup for my harp. And what I'm planning on doing is recording different things onto my Audacity recording software. Also thinking about getting GarageBand software and playing with that too. And there's another software also that you can have the software record your voice and your the notes that you're playing without even knowing the notes on the sheet music. And I want to add that into my store, in the Star of Destiny store that I have. I've also taken into consideration I can never say the name, I'll put it in the link, on the theory about condensing all the numbers into one number. I have done that, and actually there is an equation that you can do, and I have converted many of the psalms. It's the stepping songs for ascension, or for climbing a mountain, or so forth. It is very beautiful, and I put that into music almost 10 years ago, and I think it's time to start sharing those things. And I've had a link to giving them free, and I think now it's time to give energy to energy exchange for you purchase something from something that I give you. And back and forth. This is a time to really look into COVID, since 2020 was just one of those years where we're all home. I was home anyways. I work from home. I do recordings, divine transformational coaching. I'm also an ordained minister who've helped so many people this year, and so blessed to not be in financial crisis as I was in 2019 and beyond that. So now I'm moving in, and I think this is the next step, because we're going to be traveling soon. I know the pandemic is going to be under control, and I'm looking forward to sharing the different things that I have. I'm also getting some other different things to soundproof more, because you could hear my birds. And oh, I also have turtles and dogs and horses, and you will see them on all of my social media as well as this channel, because, you know, they're just my fur babies and they're so much fun. So yeah, there's just, you know, so much I want to share and to get ready for this travel experience. And yeah, just, you know, be encouraged that you're not the only one. Even if you are younger coming to my channel, thank you. Thank you and welcome. That gives me the highest praise as well. I have daughters that are, oh goodness, how old are they now? 20, will be 21, and just turned 18 in August. So my girls are older, and they oh my gosh, so musically talented. And I will share like a slideshow unboxing of my eldest when I gave her the euphonium, non-compensating. And I did not have to pay for like full price that you see, like $3,000 or $6,000. Actually, I didn't even pay more than $1,000 with shipping. So, and it's really beautiful. It has a beautiful tone. Other musicians have used it into, you know, symphonies. So yeah, I just want to share so much information, so much, you know, just getting into the practice. Oh, and I wanted to do some challenges, not me doing the challenges for you, but going to other people's challenges and then getting you inspired to do their challenges and then coming back and practice with me. So it's just like we could practice and, you know, watching their, you know, other people's channels and then coming back. So I'm excited about doing that too. I'm just, you know, getting inspired. There's different ways that I learned to do music. I've actually, when I was 6.5 years old, I had a nail go through my head, actually right in the middle of my head. It was at least this big, which is almost 2.5 inches long, that was sticking out of a cellar door with nothing there. I mean, he wasn't holding any other board. It was just put through that plank, and the winds picked up, hit me in the head. So I do struggle with things coming to me like pronunciations or recalling vocabulary words, but I mean, I've been working with that for a long time. So basically I had traumatic brain injury before it was cool. No, it's not cool, sorry. But and I've had to work with my roommate who is in Colorado, been out there for over a year, and he has traumatic brain injury as well. And I had post-traumatic stress through domestic violence and child abuse that I endured. And that's what I share in my other channels. So, yeah, there's so much healing, so much sound therapy that we can do, so much, you know, just healing in general. And if this is something that has been aching on your heart to do, then please subscribe and let me welcome you, and we'll do this together. So you're not by yourself, but we are in this wonderful time together. So thank you again. I love you all. Thank you for coming to my channel, and I'm hoping to put up videos like every, you know, like 3 or 4 videos a week. It may not seem a lot, but now I have my laptop working that I can actually schedule my videos, and that will help a lot. So please share and make comments, because that helps get into the algorithms. And right now I'm not showing how many subscribers that I have on my channel until I get into at least the hundreds. I mean, the other people that have subscribed is not even showing up in my subscriber list. So we'll see how that happens. But anyways, I want to thank you and welcome to my bedroom. I will be recording mostly in my room or outside, now that it's nice, in the desert until it gets hot again. and that would be a challenge in working with air conditioning and sweating, because I sweat up a storm. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. So thank you so much. I am so blessed to have you in my life. Thank you, and God bless. Mwah.